This video did really well. So here's working at TARJAY Part 2. You don't really need to see the first video to understand this one, but if you wanted to check it out, I mean, that would be super cool too. But only after this one. Also, thank you everyone for the support and telling me your own retail nightmare stories. It's good to know that we're all suffering together. In the last video, I never really told any stories about guests during my time there, so that's what this video is about. Let's get into it. Once when I was working in the tech department, I walked up to a lady and her daughter who requested to look at the Xboxes. The mom's looking around at the different consoles and asking a lot of questions about them. I mean, people asking questions about our products is typical, but these were out of the ordinary questions. Do you need a game to operate this? I mean, there's possibly some free games on the Xbox store, but yeah, more than likely you're gonna need at least one game to have fun with it. And the whole time the mom would look at her daughter and ask questions like, well, how do you put the game in? I don't know. How do you put the game in? They definitely did not seem ready for such an expensive purchase, especially with how little they knew about the console. But the mom couldn't say no to her precious little angel, so I had to ring up the console while the mother was telling the daughter, alright, well, mommy only has enough money right now to just buy the Xbox, so we're gonna have to wait a while before I could buy you a game for it. So I essentially just sold them a glorified Blu-ray player. Another story from tech. A lady walked up to me wanting to buy an iPad for her 3-year-old. And I don't personally have any children, I just have a cat. But I feel like giving a 3-year-old unfiltered internet access isn't the best idea. I would know. I was on DeviantArt during the peak of the Brony fandom. But whatever, I'm the underappreciated TARJAY employee, so as I'm ringing her up, she says, haha, yeah, my daughter broke the one that she's had for the last 2 years, so I guess it's time for a new one. And listen, I went to art school, so I'm not the best at math, but all I could think was, you gave a 1-year-old an iPad? Working at TARJAY, I realized that some people just can't say no to their kids. The amount of times I've seen children laying down on the very bottom of the carts, no, 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 honey, get out from under there, you'll smash your finger. But they didn't listen. And as soon as they went into the next aisle, one dad did say no to his kid, however. I was overhearing their conversation, definitely not eavesdropping. On purpose, at least. Dad, can I get a game? No. You should probably get a book or something. I don't need a book. I already read good. I don't think so, bud. You just failed your reading test. I was in the next aisle over, and I still felt that absolute burn. I once had a homeless man come in to buy a charger cord. I don't know, not much to say about him. I did talk to him for like an hour as I stalked, and he gave me this eagle's feather that I still keep on my desk. This was like the only formative tip I got working at TARJAY. I don't know, I guess I just wanted to sprinkle in some good vibes before this next one. One thing that always infuriated me was teenagers who would come in, connect to our speakers, and play the most vulgar thing they could find on Spotify on max volume with titles that my skin is too white to say. Like, no joke, I don't hate a lot of things or people in this world, but if you prank customer service workers just to inconvenience them, offer your little 10 seconds of coolness in front of your friends or TikTok, I hate you. I genuinely hate you. Unless you watch my videos and I mildly... I still hate you. Just anytime you see a video online of this sort of prank, just know that Scratch wouldn't like this. And I just don't like being put on the spot. Most of the time I'm running on autopilot anyways. Hey! Oh, hi. Can I help you find something? Nah, my friend just thought you had pretty eyes. Thanks. Yeah, so anyways, could we skate in here? No. Okay, thanks, bye! All this is better than Crazy Guess, though. Never did I have something like, we have a creeper in aisle 14. Oh, man! But the amount of times I thought an older person was gonna throw some hands was astronomical. What do you mean you can't make a phone bill plan with TARJAY? Why does some other company have to be involved? Ugh, whatever. Well then, I just want to buy a landline. What do you mean you don't sell landlines? The amount of them that can't even read a sign either. Huh. Well, who put these here? Boomers would also be the ones that would say, hey, TARJAY lady! TARJAY lady! As I'm stalking. Hey, how can I help you? Where's your kitchen towels? Oh, they're gonna be on that back wall way over there. Ah, so far away. You gotta be effing kidding me. Every time I come into this goddamn store. You're welcome. I also had an older couple who said I was too young to know what a crock pot was. Like. Okay. We'll end this video with a positive story. I was working on stock in the book section where these two little kids were intently watching me scan the books. The oldest of the two walks up to me and says, hey, could you scan my book? Oh, of course. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Can you scan mine too? Oh, of course. There you go. So for the next 5 minutes, any book they picked out, I had to give it the scratch certified scan beep. And they would put it back where it belonged. Round of applause, please. Their mom made sure they said thank you to me before they left the aisle to do some more shopping. Honestly, it was such a small interaction, but I don't know, when you come into a shift expecting to get yelled at by your managers and shoppers, even the smallest amount of interactions always stick with you and make your day just a little bit better. Hey everyone, I hope you liked the animation. If you do, please give it a like and subscribe for more. Did the button do the rainbow thing? That'd be pretty cool. I have literally spent the last 12 hours editing. I'm so tired. I just want to go to bed. So probably by the time you're watching this, I'm hoping I'm in my bed. The next animation is either going to come out earlier or later. My dad's actually coming up to Colorado to see me and visit me for my birthday, which is December 2nd, so still a little ways away. I'm hoping to get a new animation out before my birthday, but we'll see when it happens. Also, a little preview, the next animation is gonna be about crushes. Ooh. I'm so tired. Which honestly, I did have a blast working on this animation. Honestly, just making these stupid little videos, they keep me sane, guys. They make me happy. It's like one of the only things that makes me happy right now. Other than my cat Shadow. Also, a little mini story I couldn't squeeze into the animation. My mom growing up, when she would take us to a grocery store, she would always say never park by the cart returns, which I learned from a Google search that they're called cart corrals. She would say never park by them because someone will hit your car with the cart that they're returning. But now that I'm older, I park by the cart corrals. Why? Here's my hypothesis. The people that are actually respectful enough to put their cart back will be respectful enough to not slam the cart into my car. If anything, it's the people that don't return their carts and just leave them in the parking lot that roll and hit your car instead. So that's my theory. So let me know, do you avoid the cart corrals or do you park by them? Also, my heart goes out to all the current TARJAY employees. It is the Christmas season. I have seen on TikTok all the shipment freights that people have been getting in, and it's been wild, and I wish you all the best of luck for the holiday season, especially Black Friday and the dreaded Christmas time, as well as the week after Christmas when it's return season. I wish you all the best of luck. Be brave out there. Also, I don't really know how to end this end card. So, here's a clip from Overwatch where I helped a random Ana.